What's happening, guys? My name's Paul, PH Fitness. This is my first YouTube video. Over the years, I have been very, very lucky. I've put a lot of people through a lot of pain. Some of my workouts are very, very unique. They're a little bit different, but with some of the experiences I've had, I've put a lot of people through a lot of pain. So today, upon a lot of requests, I'm gonna put you guys through my first ever YouTube video. We're gonna be doing a push session. It's gonna be the first of many. We're gonna do push, pull, and a leg session. Today's a push. That way, it can help you guys interact with, like, you can do 3 workouts, either 3 a week, or you can work it into twice a week, so that way every single body part gets utilized. Push, obviously, is focused solely on chest, shoulders, and triceps. Today, I'm gonna be putting my not so little brother through a big push session. I've got Mr. Gymshark, Alpha Lee, and King's official, Josh Spooner, on the camera. We're gonna show you guys exactly what we're doing, how we go. Let's check it out. Right, guys, what we're gonna start with is a nice isolation contraction first. I know a lot of people come in and do compound presses. Me personally, from experience and everything that I've learned, I find that a nice isolation is the best way to get the chest or any other body part warm. In this case, we're gonna do a cable chest fly with a slight incline so you can keep your shoulders back. The reason I do the cables and not the pec deck or dumbbells is because I find with the dumbbells, when you get to the top of the contraction, the weight is taken off. So there's nothing actually there. Whereas with the cables, as soon as you take the weight off the cables, the contraction is engaged and you can control the weight throughout the whole movement. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 2 to 3 warm-up sets of about 6 to 8 reps, and then we're gonna do 2 working sets, nice and heavy, of 10 reps, and then we're gonna do a nice little rest pause, have a little bit of fun. Let's go, guys. Squeeze, squeeze, get that stretch and squeeze it there. Beautiful. You don't wanna let your arms go back too much because it puts putting pressure on your shoulder. You wanna keep the contraction under control. That's the beautiful thing about cables. Shoulders back, that's it, chest up, nice. Keep them shoulders back and squeeze at the top, good. A little bit higher.
4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. What do you got? One more.
Oh, fuck. That hits hard on the second one, man. We'll drop the weight only if we have to. We don't drop the weight here, man. Fucking push through. 2. Nice, well done. Right, guys, what we're gonna do now for our final set is what's called a rest pause. Now, a rest pause is very conventional, like you do is sort of 10 to 12 reps for hypertrophy. Normally, you get a 10 to 20 second rest. What I like to do with the intensity is I do 10 to 12 reps. Rather than a rest, we're gonna hold the stretch. So we're gonna force some blood into the muscle that's worked. I'll explain as I go along, and then we're gonna go to failure, which will probably be about 6 to 8 reps. And then again, rather than rest, with this time we're gonna hold the contraction. It's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare. Let's go. 3, 2, head up, shoulders back, let's go. 1, don't lose that form, chest up. 2, think about what muscle you're trying to work. 3, good. 4, here we go, don't lose that form, come on. 5, let's go. 6, dig in now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, come on. 4, chest up. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, just hold it again for me now. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, brother. Well done. I know. Well done. We're gonna go on the Smith machine now. Now we've warmed up with a nice isolation. We're gonna go and do a nice compound press. We're gonna do an incline Smith machine chest press. Let's go. But what we're gonna do now, as you can see, Daniel's demonstrating an incline Smith chest press. We're already warm as we've done the cable flies. Now I like to come and hit the compound. The reason I use the Smith machine, it's more risk versus reward. I find with the Smith machine, you can concentrate ideally on the form. You haven't got to think about the bar not coming up or going, am I in the right position? Here you can just concentrate on the movement and getting the most out of your chest. 2 to 3 warm-up sets, keep increasing the weight every time. Rather than a rest pause, on this one we're gonna do a drop set to total failure. Let's see what we can do. kiss your t-shirt, that's it. Easy weights. Yeah, buddy. Right guys, final one now. We're gonna do a triple drop set. So I'm gonna start with 2.5 plates because I wanna try and get some reps out rather than going up to 3.5 plates and only getting 3 or 4. I wanna stick to 2.5 so I can try and get sort of 6 to 10. You don't wanna go to the point of total failure where you can't move it anymore. You wanna go to a point where you've probably got maybe 1 or 2 left in the tank. That, for me, is the best time to start dropping because then you can start utilizing and keeping the momentum going for the 2 drops. So we're gonna go from 2.5 plates all the way down to 1 plate to absolute failure. Let's see what we got. Again. Yep. Oh, it's starting to tickle. Do a couple of partials. Oh, fuck. What we do there, guys, finish with a couple of partials. So rather than sacrificing form, trying to get it up to the full range, you concentrate on the partial movement because you've still got 100% contraction on the chest. Oh, that's a killer. 4, good. 5, here we go. 1 more, do ya? Good pressing, stay there. 2, keep that good. 3, here we go. 4, 3, 2, shoulders back, chest up, keep that form, come on. 4, don't snap it, press it. 5, good. 9, right, 5 partials at the bottom. Here we go, just to here. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Press, good boy. Well done. What we're gonna do now, guys, because we've done our chest, we're gonna lean over and take a bit of pressure off the chest and start focusing on shoulders. Again, like the chest workout, we're gonna do an isolation first. So I like doing the standing lat raise machine. I find you get a nice contraction with this one. It's really smooth and things like that. So what we're gonna do is do, again, 2-3 warm-ups of about 10 to 15 reps, get the shoulders nice and warm. And then what we're gonna do on here is 1 working set nice and heavy, and then we're gonna do what's called a pyramid set. I'll explain that as we go on. That is total failure. So let's see what we got. You'll find with this, a lot of people, you'll see 100 gyms and 100 people doing it also. I don't know if they're trying to take off or what. The main key here is to try and get your elbows and your forearms to do the lifting for you. You never want to come too high. You want to keep the concentration, the contraction on your side delt. And the best way I find from experience is loosen your grip a little bit. Don't grip the bar too tight. Try and have like a loose grip to concentrate on your forearms and your elbows doing the lifting. And I find if you lean forward very, very slightly, that's a very natural position to be in, rather than upright straight, because that's not natural. You're not a bird. We haven't got fucking wings, have we? What we're gonna do now, guys, for the final working set is called what's a pyramid set. Pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna climb up and we're gonna go back down. So we're gonna start nice and light, 10 reps, put it down, up the weight, another 10 reps, put it down, up the weight again, so it goes heavier, another 10 reps, and then we start going downhill. So you drop the weight a bit lower, 10 reps, and then you go down to your starting weight for 10 reps. Again, if we get to total failure, we go into partial reps to make sure you're getting the most out of your side delts. Let's see what he's got. 4, 3, here we go, dig in. 2, 1, here we go, right, down to 40. Big deep breaths, let's go. Relax your traps. Let's go, Dan. 1, 2, good. 3, relax them traps. 4, 5, here we go, come on. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. Nice, here we go. Last one. Big deep breaths. Don't cheat them reps, Daniel, come on. Force them up. 10, home stretch, baby. 9, 8, 7, lean into it slightly. 6, 5, feel the burn, kid, come on. 4, get them up. 3, 2, and well done. I don't know if it's better going first or second, because you kind of see what pain you're putting them through.
Exactly, that's why I now get to laugh. 4, 5, 6,
Oh, starting to tickle.
Yep. 10.
Fucking hell.
Last one, let's go. 9, 10.
Fuck me. That sting's on another level, man. I feel like a fucking orangutan, man. That hurts. You really feel that in your side delts, don't you? We've done an isolation. We'll do a compound press now, so we'll do a nice seated shoulder press. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Good, Daniel. One more with me. Big deep breath, press. Press, 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 press. Control that negative, control it, and relax. Big deep breaths. Count me in. Head back, 5, that's it. 6, 2 more. 1 more. Nice, Dan, relax. 7. And then partials. Give me 5 partials. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. It fucking stings, doesn't it? Right, now we're nice and warm. What we're gonna do, same as we did on the Smith press, we're gonna do a drop set. Start with 3 plates aside. See whatever Dan can get, aim for like 6 to 8. 1 plate off, failure again, 1 plate off. Total failure till we get to the point where we have to do partials. The name of the game for me when I train is total exhaustion. You wanna go to failure without sacrificing the form. That's why partial reps are so important. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go, Dan. Oh.
6, keep going. 7 more, 8, 9, 10.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh. Fucking hell. Shoulders are blown, man.
6, give me 10. 7, 5 passes. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 5 passes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fucking hell. When I do these, it's like a light switch. You know, a lot of people have like, you start repping and it's like, oh, lows in the tank, and you start slowing it down. With me, I'll be like 9, 10, and it's like hitting a wall. It's got I've got that light switch, man. I'm gonna show you an exercise now that's so underrated, especially in this gym. Watch this one. Get that big old fucking bird's nest out. The decline chest press. So we're gonna focus on coming up and under, keeping them shoulders back. So we're gonna concentrate on that squeeze at the top. We're gonna do 4 plates. Again, we're gonna focus on a drop set to total failure. And then when we get to the bottom drop, we're gonna sit side on so we can concentrate on that inner part of the pec. It's a little bit like a dumbbell coming across, or when you do a cable. This time we can focus on keeping your elbow flared so you can really push that chest to get a nice squeeze on. I'll show you what we can do. It's very important when I train. I always concentrate on the negative part of the rep. That is so important. You see so many people, just anyone can throw the weight around. You've got to keep it under control. The negative is just as important as the positive. Make every single fucking rep count. As soon as you lift the bar off the bottom, make it fucking count. Get as much blood in there as you can. It's the way we grow, guys. Right, guys, last but not least on chest. I know we started with a cable fly. Now we're gonna finish with the pec deck just to get a nice stretch more than anything else. We're gonna do just 1 set, get a nice contraction, 8 to 10 controlled reps, and then we're gonna have a 10-second stretch just to really finish whatever's left of the chest. Just 1 set. Finish with shoulders now. We're gonna do a little tricep, try meaning 3, obviously. So we're gonna hit every part of the delt. We're gonna do some front raises, some lateral raises, and some bent over rear flies to hit the front, side, and rear delt. 10, 10, 10, no rest. finish our push session with a bit of triceps now. I'm gonna use this handle. The reason we use this handle, you can get a nice stretch at the top rather than the rope. Yeah, the reason Daniel's using these palms is because that way when you grip the rope or when you grip the bar, it gives you a forearm pump. We want to try and take that out of it and concentrate on the tricep. This is for the long head because you're pulling it down. It's all about keeping your shoulders back, elbows tight. And if you look at my wrist, you push it down to really engage that tricep. This is what we're trying to focus on right here. What Dan done there, it's on the full range of motion for the first set. Aim for about 10 to 12, and then we're gonna put your arms flat, and it's like a push down. So we're gonna focus on that little bit at the end of there. Get everything out your triceps. Shoulders back, that's it, good. Chest up, there we go. Get that stretch at the top, get the stretch, now push it down. One more. Right, you're gonna put your palms on there, you're gonna push it away from you. Elbows nice and tight, push it away from you. 1, that's it. 2, 3, good. Elbows back, let it take you back, let it take you back. There, now go up. 3, there we go. What Dan's doing here with a skull crush, again, like we did with the cable flies, when you use a bar, when you get to the top of the movement, the contraction's off, it's gone. I find with the cables, the contraction is on as second you lift that off to the top. The contraction on the whole way, it's getting the most out of the triceps. 2, 1 more, then I want a 20-second stretch. Good man, right, let it take you back. Elbows tight, get that stretch, let it take you back. Let it take you, get that stretch in the tries, 9. What we're doing here, Dan's getting a stretch to force as much blood in you can in the triceps as possible. 3, 2, and my bar, relax. Well done, man. Right guys, that's it. Push session, sorry, under wraps, completely done. I'm absolutely fucked. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is gonna be the first of many sessions. The next one's gonna be a pull session, and then I'm gonna do a leg session. So if there's anything in between, guys, that you'd like to see or any questions you'd like to ask, drop me a message in the comment box. I'm here for you guys. Like we said out there, there's so much bullshit, there's so much crap and fake stuff on Instagram. When I film, when I train, it's real. What you see is what you get. I train to failure, I push to failure, and the results don't lie. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and subscribe it, please. The more likes we get, the more videos I can get. The content is for you guys, it's not for me. So let's go, thank you.